If a person in authority ordered you to do something wrong, would you really say no? In 1966, in a real hospital, 21 out of 22 people obeyed a dangerous order, and none of them were inexperienced. None of them were irresponsible. This is not the Milgram experiment. It's not Stanford. And that's exactly why it's more disturbing. It's called the Hoffling experiment, and it is one of the most realistic studies ever conducted on obedience to authority, because there were no actors, there was no laboratory, there was only real life. In 1966, psychologist Charles Hoffling wanted to answer a simple question: how capable are we in practice of resisting authority? To find out, he chose a crucial setting, a hospital. The participants were professional nurses during their normal work shift. None of them knew they were part of an experiment. At some point during the shift, the phone would ring. On the other end, a male voice introduced himself as a doctor. With a confident tone, he ordered the nurse to administer a specific drug to a patient. But there was a problem. Actually, three. The dosage was higher than the allowed limit. The drug was not authorized, and the rules strictly forbade accepting medical orders over the phone. The nurses knew this. It was written in the regulations. It was part of their training. And yet, one after another, many of them began preparing the medication. They showed hesitation, doubt, tension, but they continued. The final result is striking. 21 nurses out of 22 obeyed the order. The experiment was stopped moments before the drug was actually administered. No patient was harmed, but the behavior was already clear. Hoffling reached a fundamental conclusion. When authority enters the picture, people stop evaluating the action and begin delegating responsibility. They no longer ask themselves, is this right or wrong? They only ask, this isn't my decision, is it? This experiment isn't just about hospitals. It's about all of us, about work, about school, about every hierarchical system, because the real danger isn't making a mistake, and it isn't even cruelty. The real risk is stopping to think just because someone higher up gave an order.